now we can see in the
Yeah,
database
I can see. Okay.
how to insert records to ATPDB, how to fetch records from ATPDB. Mm. Okay, so we have a ATPDB cloud autonomous database details. Okay, you know SQL developer, right?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay, so here I have connected. I'll share ATPDB details. 1 second. Got stuck, I think. Okay, so we'll connect and then we'll insert records. Properties. So for this autonomous database, cloud-based database, so we need to provide a cloud wallet file, username, password, and here we need to select cloud wallet, and we can select that wallet file. That's it. Okay. Okay. Now we will. Okay. Now we'll create one table. We'll try to insert from REST to ATPDB. Okay. New table. So I can create employee sh. Okay. So here I can provide name is ID, location, gender, status. So ID I will make a primary key. Okay. Then I'll click OK. So one now table is created. So we'll log into OIC. So REST connection, any connection we can use for trigger. Okay. So I'll create a ATPDB connection now. Okay. So actually we have a in Gently we have a concept called a project. Okay. We will introduce in single page. If you create the integrations inside the design integrations, anyone can open your integration, anyone can edit your integration. But if you go and create integration inside project, no one can access, no one can edit until unless you provide permissions. So projects, I'll create one Shruti folder. Shruti. Okay. So inside projects, in single page only we can access all the integrations, connections, lookups, libraries, events, everything we can see in single page only. Even monitoring, everything. So here I'll create a one REST connection for source. RESTful trigger create. So you can create your projects, everything here. So you can see your projects, basic authentication, this, save. So most of the real-time projects we create inside projects only. Okay, I'll create one more connection for ATPDB, ATP, Oracle ATP. So just I'll mention ATP trigger and invoke. Yeah. So here you need to provide service name. Service name. Then valid file we need to select. Browse. Okay.
Mm.
And the password. Valid password. Okay. Valid user admin. Valid password is this. So we can test. Go back. Okay. Now we have a test and ADP. Now I'll
Mm.
create an integration here only. Okay. Create application. So we can follow checks underscore rest to underscore ATP underscore insert. Okay. Create.
Mm.
Okay. So we'll create a rest. We'll select a rest connection. Let's say employees. Continue. So we can mention employees. So method post method. Okay. So only source request will name a ID location vendor. We can move from here also. Where from FTP we can read file inserting into FTP ATP.
Status is different little. Mm.
Okay. Continue. Finish. Okay. Now I'll I'll select ATPDB insert. So we have a multiple operations. Calling a store procedure, run SQL
Mm.
statement, perform operation on a table. So we'll go with perform operation on a table.
Mm.
Okay. Then we'll go with merge operation. Merge means uh, it will update and
Insert or update. If it is
yeah,
there, it is update. If it is not there, it will
yes, yes,
insert.
correct. So yeah, so schema we need to select admin
Mm.
and search. So we can select our table.
Their employee SH.
So we can select and we can import table. So continue. Yes. So we can open member. So request wrapper. So from input we can map. So status, there is no status. I'll hard code. Let's with N. Okay. One second. Many projects are they have activated. I'll make it. So I'll activate. So if we create 100 projects, one shot we can export and we can import it to the higher environments.
Oh, okay.
Location, PNG, status, then gender, male, ID, 100, name, Nishan, age, 33. Yeah. So we'll run. Okay. So we can check in the table. Where is the table? Employee sales. You seen the table name?
Yeah, there.
Okay, one record is inserted, ID 100. So I'll try to insert same record with the name. I'll change Nishant Reddy. So it will insert same record. It will update the values. Correct? See, Nishant Reddy. Same record. Now I'll make 200 ID. Sorry, Srikanth Reddy. So it will insert into new. Okay, new record. ID is different, so it will insert a new record. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now this is how we'll insert records into table. So we'll see how to pull from ATP and we'll insert into we'll create a CSV file. We'll continue.
Yeah, we can continue. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a pulling operation. Okay.
Pulling from database into a CSV file, huh?
Sorry.
You're pulling the data from database into CSV file. You're saying exporting the data.
Yes. Yes, we are pulling the data based on status and we are inserting into we'll create a CSV file.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to create inside this project we need to create one connection, right, for FTP. Host address, host port, SFTP is username and password. We'll create one more project, exec underscore ATP underscore FTP FTP underscore right. So we have a requirement whenever any new record is available in the FTP, sorry, ATP DB, you need to read that file. We need to read that the version. Okay, we need to create a CSV file. Okay, so
Okay.
we'll do it now. We'll select a trigger connection with ATP. Okay, so pool we called as a pooling pool. So we have for trigger connection we have only one operation, pool for new or change records in a table. Okay, okay, we will provide a time interval. Okay, so we need to import the table, add table. Okay, so we can write only తాతబెట్టి son. Okay, so continue. Okay, now we are pulling data, right? Okay,
Mm.
and what basis we need to pull. So every time we cannot pull old records as well, right? So
Mm. Mm.
we provide one logical field. So status I'll select. Okay, if
Mm.
status 100 value is n, status is n,
Mm.
then read.
Mm.
After read, you change value to y or yes, anything we can tell. Okay, so if
Mm.
any rejected, you can make it error something. So pooling frequency we can provide every 1 second. Go on, check in the table. If any record status with n, read that file record. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the logical
Read.
delete.
What is this read value? Why then?
Read, after read, we are changing it to y
So
status.
in the on FTP
Status.
CSV file instead of n it will be y.
No, n only. No, in
Then
the
what is
table,
this?
in the table
Mm.
here now status is n, right? So it will
Mm.
read
Mm.
OIC, it will read these two records and it will
Okay.
update value to y. Why? Because in the next 1 second, next polling
Mm.
interval, when it
Mm.
comes, it will read only new records. It means status with n.
Oh, so we are changing it to y means these two records are read already. Don't read this. Read the new one for
Yes,
that.
correct. Yes, yes. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
instead of reading all records, okay, we
Okay.
are
Okay.
updating status. Okay, so
Mm.
this is called logical delete. Continue,
Mm-hmm.
continue. Pooling frequency, we can update anything based on our requirement. Every 10 minutes, every 1 hour, every 6 hours, like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So save. So once we pool, we need to place it FTP location, right? I'll select FTP connection, right? Continue, continue, right file. So
Mm.
location. So you can try one, create a directory, sh, so directory and file. Every time we need to create a new file. I want file name should be dynamically. Okay.
Oh, every
So
time it reads, it creates a new file.
no, no. This is source is different, target is different.
Mm.
I
Mm.
haven't explained right, how to create a dynamic file names, new file
Mm.
names.
Mm.
So every time we go with append, right? Now I will go with sh underscore percentage. You can write sequence seq percentage dot csv. So it will keep on increase sh1, sh2, sh3 like that.
So every time it reads, it will create a new file. Is it sh underscore one, sh underscore two like that,
No,
or it will append?
no, no, no. Read is different.
Mm.
Source, that
Mm.
is source.
Mm.
While
Mm. Mm. Oh,
FTP adapter,
writing.
I'm pulling. While writing, create a new file with every time
Mm. Okay, we'll see. We'll
sh1
see.
like that. If you want to write with the date, we can write with the date.
Mm. 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 Mm.
If, so if you want to create only one single file, you can
Mm.
click append to existing file operation. Okay. If client
Okay. Okay.
says every day you have to create one file with date, so you can provide a date.
Mm.
So while writing, we need to select schema, right? RS. Yes. Okay, now we'll map. target to target we need to map. Why? Because sometimes you'll get multiple records, right?
Mm.
In the file we don't have ID status. Okay, fine. Okay, now we'll no need to test this service. Just will activate every 1 second. It will go on fetch status and records. If record is there, if no records is there, it won't process anything.
Mm.
I'll activate. Once activate, we can go and see in the table. See Y status has changed to Y.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You can see in the FileZilla. Refresh. See SH1, SH2. Okay.
So for SH1 has only one first row, SH2 has second row.
Yes. Yes. Now, if I change Srikanth Reddy again with N,
Mm.
I'll commit. So automatically it will update it to Y. Why? Because every 1 second OIC will look right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll open. I'll see. Refresh.
So SH underscore 3 should be there, is it?
It should be there, but some issue with the FTP. Okay.
Mm. Can you add a
Okay.
new
Sometimes it
row?
won't.
Like we created our integration before, right? To insert. Let's run that and add one new and then run
Yeah.
this to
Here
see.
also.
Mm.
Shakti. Email. 100. Status. Is 33. Then. Okay. Now we can see here. Refresh. No, it will create. We have
Mm.
a issue. We don't have permission to place multiple times. Something issue is there with this FTP only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Other
Mm-hmm.
FTP in real time it will work.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So we'll continue other topics or
Today you want to continue or tomorrow we'll continue? How many topics are left, Dishan?
no. Today we'll finish ATP. After some time
Mm.
we can connect like 10, 11 something. Okay.
Mm.
We'll finish ATP today. Remaining operations
After
are there,
it,
right? Like run SQL
uh,
statement, call store procedure like that. We'll see.
uh,